Hello everybody and welcome back to more of the Grade 8 Gauss contest from the year 2001. We're on question 8, which states quite simply, a fair die is constructed by labeling the faces of a wooden cube with the numbers 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 3. If this die is rolled once, the probability of rolling an odd number is... Okay. So this is sort of your basic probability question. Now, it's a fair die. And a fair die means that each one of these six sides to this wooden cube are equally likely to come up. Okay? So just like if you think an actual die, it's got 6 sides, there's no reason to believe that the 4 will pop up more than the 5 on an actual die. But our die has different numbers. We have 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 3. That's 5 odd numbers. Since we're only asked for odd numbers, that's the outcome we want, we need to adjust our expectations a little bit. So each of these outcomes, each of the individual outcomes is equally likely. If we take the first one, that's as likely as the third one, which is as likely as the 2, which is as likely as the second 3. Okay. Now, to do a question like this with a fair die, we use a very simple probability formula. So the probability, which we sometimes call P, because it's a fair die, just like a fair coin, it would be the number of outcomes we want. And we divide it by the total number of outcomes. Okay? So, what do we want? We want an odd face to pop up. We want an odd number here. Okay? Well, how many outcomes have an odd number? Well, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 5. We have 5 outcomes that are what we want that are an odd number. How about the total number of outcomes? Well, how many outcomes were there? There was the 1, the other 1, 2, 3, and another 3. 6 outcomes, 1 for each face on the die. Okay? So, our total number of outcomes is 6. So we have 5 over 6. Now, if we could, we'd reduce that more, but that's it. That's all we need. 5 over 6, that's already a reduced fraction. And let's take a look here. 5 out of 6. That's A. That's the very first one. Alright. So that does it for question 8. Be back in the next video for question number 9. And I'll see you guys then.